welcome to phpstarters. In this video, I will be explaining about jQuery, starting jQuery, how jQuery, what is that. So here you can see on my screen, you can see right. So first let me check my audio, whether it is really working or not. Yes, now it will work. Now you can listen my voice. So here script is there. This is like library. This is like jQuery library. So here how we write jQuery library, how we add in our document, I will explain. This is script tag. In this script tag src. Src is nothing but source. In this source I am passing the link cdn link. This is called cdn link. So this cdn link is nothing but it is a library where jQuery code will be executing, but this code only will execute if internet is on. For suppose if there is no internet, this jQuery code third library won't work. So effects also won't work. So that's why two possible ways are there. One, you add to CDN like this, or else you download that code and keep in separate folder and call in this script tag. Okay, two both ways you can use. So that is about this cdn link. Now cdn links will be always stored in head tag only. So after that I will be explaining about the syntax of jQuery. Basic syntax is dollar selector dot action. Action is nothing but hide, show, click, all that enough actions means like functions, actions, mainly action, on hover, like that. These all are the actions. So here selector is nothing but for which item you need to apply the action. for, for p tag you need action like hide. So here you need to pass p. Like if you want, there is a div. So div class name is div class name is header. So here you need to pass header, dot header. Okay, that is the purpose. Okay, that I will explain later. So dollar selector dot action. So dollar sign is to define jQuery. So why we use only dollar sign? Because it is used to define or access jQuery. So this is the jQuery cdn, right? So in this cdn I need to access, right? So how I can access? With the help of this dollar sign only. If we need to define or if we need to access jQuery, we need this dollar sign. And selector. Selector is to query HTML elements. I already told selector is a p tag, div, class, that all are the selectors. Okay. So a jQuery action to be performed on the elements. Action means I told no hide, show, click, all that. So dollar this hides the current element. No? If you need to hide the current element, just you need to pass dollar this hide. Okay. Now if you need to hide para elements, you have para. Suppose my para is my name is so and so, I am studying in so and so, I am a software developer of so and so company. So that is one para, and you need to hide that para. So para is nothing but you will give with the p tag, right? So in jQuery code, if you pass dollar $p dot hide, dollar is the accessing the CDN library, or else it is used for defining the jQuery. P is the selector, means para selector. Hide is the action, means it need to hide. So hides all P elements. So dollar dot test, dot means like class. You need to observe that if we are using current element, we can use this only. No need of inverted commas, but here we need inverted commas because it is a group of elements. Okay, group of elements, that's why we are passing inverted commas. So dot test is like a class means dot id means hash. Okay, so it hides all elements with the class test. So div class equal to test close div. Okay, in middle you are writing some logic. Okay, so you need to hide that. So at that time, dot that class name hide. So div id equal to test. If suppose id and class means like that are in css class, I will explain that. Class is nothing but you cannot remit class name. You can you class is nothing but it is noted with the dot. Id is nothing but it is noted with the hash. Okay, so now if class means nothing but it will applicable to the whole class, but id means only for certain for that we will learn later. Now we can so just concentrate. Dot means class, hash means id. So you might have noticed that all jQuery methods in our examples are inside a document ready. This is important. What is document ready? But that I will explain. Dollar document dot ready function. Inside only we will write all the jQuery logic, because this means there is a document. Okay, HTML document, body, all that. First that should execute. After that only jQuery should execute. jQuery will execute with the help of jQuery library. So first before that body of the document should execute. For that now we will pass dollar document ready function. We are checking that document is ready or not. Then only if it is ready only means like after document body executing only this will execute, or else it was execute. That is the purpose of document ready function, and it is very important. Document ready we will write for all things. Okay, so that's the first class. Enjoy my